What's going on, everybody? My name is Kryptonic, and today I'm going to take you guys along with me explaining how I turned an Optiplex, which is just a regular old office computer, into a gaming PC for my older brother. So if you guys do end up enjoying the video, make sure to drop a like on it. But anyways, guys, let's get straight into the video. Now, this is an Optiplex 3020, which means it comes with an i5 4590, 8GB of RAM, and of course 500 gigs of hard drive, which is not a lot. And a lot of people do videos about these because they are the perfect computer to convert if you just want a low-end but very high performance gaming PC type thing. So my brother actually doesn't play too often. He used to have a gaming PC, he sold it, and now he's just rocking an iPad, and that's really all he has for like technology computer wise. So it's not the greatest thing ever, and I'm always playing Overwatch because I love playing Overwatch, and the thing is, he loves playing Overwatch too. So I was like, hey, you know what, I'm gonna go out of my way and find a good deal for him on like Facebook, OfferUp or something, to put together a computer at a price that he just can't really say no to. And that's exactly what I did. And I went on OfferUp, and what are the odds that I was able to find a computer listing for so cheap? This computer was listed at $80, and I was able to bring it down to $50 just because the guy said if you come before noon you can get it for $50. So I was like, I'll be there before noon, what's your address? And I picked it up and everything looked incredible. And now we move into what needs to be done when taking a look at this computer and computers like this that are just office computers that don't really look like gaming PCs but have the potential. So now, taking a look at what I'm going to be swapping out, just because it doesn't make sense for me to keep a lot of the things in here because they're just old proprietary things that Dell keeps here. So starting off with the power supply, I'm putting in a power supply that I just had sitting around in my closet. It's not the greatest, but it's a 500 watt Thermaltake power supply, and for what it does, I guess it'll do the job fine. And for the SSD, we're actually buying one because this came with a 500 gig hard drive and an i5 4590. So it's kind of crazy that we were able to get all of this for $50. So you think about it, that's an i5 4590. That's pretty decent on its own if you go on eBay, with the stock Dell motherboard, 8 gigs of RAM, a random GPU which only really gives you an HDMI out, but it doesn't really help for gaming. It's really bad. And of course a 500 gigabyte hard drive, which isn't the fastest thing ever, but adding in that SSD definitely helps. And since a hard drive isn't too slow, we can actually keep it around and put games on there, so that way our SSD doesn't really get clogged up and slow down over time. Now, quickly going back to that power supply that I said I put in, for these type of computers, a lot of the time you actually have to buy a little adapter that you can find on Amazon. They're from $8 to $15, and basically what they let you do is just use a regular power supply, like a modern one, with an older computer like this. So it'll convert the power converter into a smaller pin, so that way it'll fit the layout on that Dell, Lenovo, whatever type of motherboard you have that requires a change of power supply. And now the best part about this entire build, which just basically came together out of nowhere, which is why I was going on and on and on about it on Discord, Twitter, and everything like that when I first got the parts, is the graphics card. So paired with an i5 4590 is a GTX 1660, and I actually just passed that down from my system because I ended up upgrading to a 2060. So I ended up having just this graphics card sitting around, laying around, and I was like, oh my goodness, it's perfect. And if you really think about it, the i5 4590 isn't going to really bottleneck the 1660. I think that's about the best card that you can put with it before it starts bottlenecking. So that's definitely something you want to keep in mind for these older type of computers. Putting in like a 1650, 1660, a 1060, a low profile card, something like that works really well, because these computers obviously aren't meant to be gaming, but here they are doing everything they're meant to do. And of course, after putting the entire computer together, I had to install Windows 10, and I'm not going to pay for a Windows 10 license because for now my brother isn't really going to need one for anything, so he can live with the watermark for a while we wait on that. OfferUp and Facebook, I see these computers going for $150 to $250 all the time. If I would have just relisted this computer for around $150, I definitely think I could have gotten at least $130 than $30 out of it, which is crazy. But you know, like I said, this is one of those deals that's so good that you just want to keep in the house. But anyways guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, remember to leave a like and a comment down below. Let me know if you guys want to see more things like this. I love going on OfferUp, Facebook, LetGo, everything like that, and finding good deals, buying things and reselling. But a lot of the times I just don't really see the need to make a video of it because it's something that I'm just so used to doing. I don't really find that interesting, but it's interesting every now and then because I do get very good deals from time to time. Let me know what your best find on OfferUp, LetGo, Facebook, eBay, anything like that has been. And anyways guys, hopefully you guys have a great day. My name is Kryptonic. Check me out on Twitch, YouTube, anything like that, and I will catch you guys later. Peace guys.